So picked up this rather cheap looking KPO DMC-110 P6 non-powered dynamic microphone. This came from Knights. It's on offer at the moment. It's less than £10, which is pretty cheap. It doesn't look a lot, does it? It does look a bit like a child's toy. It's not exactly eye candy, but I did do some online reviews or read some online reviews, and it got some pretty good reviews. People reckon it's a perfectly decent microphone. It's got a nice clear audio, not too much bass for a dynamic mic. And yes, I thought I'd give it a go. I thought we were going to give it a try there on the 6900N. Didn't get on so well with the KPO power microphone. For some reason that just seems to overload the radio. So we're going to test it against the standard CRT M6 microphone, which I must admit is probably a better looking affair. I had some mixed reviews on the M6 when I first started off with the radio. I think it was loud enough, but some people said that it was a bit too bassy, sounded like I was talking through a sock, and it also seemed to suffer from quite a bit of voice splatter on the grill, whereas the KPO, a few reviews I said that it's very resistant to voice splatter due to the sort of makeup of these grooves and slots that give you the access to the dynamic elements. So we're going to give those a test today, just into a dummy load here on the KPO. So not really the best, on the 6900. So not really the best review possible. But then we will try and get a little bit of on-air reviews on the 305 net. But let's all crank this up and see what these microphones sound like. Okay, just going to do a very crude test. It really is crude. I've got the little 6900N now on a dummy load downstairs, and I'm just going to transmit onto upper sideband just to see what that KPO microphone sounds like, and maybe I might play about with the mic gain. But yeah, I'm hoping it's going to sound pretty good actually. I think for a basic microphone it doesn't look a lot, but I'm hoping to get some good audio out of it. So next thing you'll hear will be my audio.
So this is a test here of the KPO 110 P6, and yeah, just transmitting into a dummy load. So the audio might be affected by that, but yeah, this is it this is on the 6900, and hopefully the audio is coming out nice and clear into the Alinco, talking not far, about a couple of inches just away from the microphone, as I normally would do. And yeah, hopefully we're getting some good sort of clear audio. Okay, this is the CRT M6 microphone, the one that obviously was standard with the 6900 November. And yeah, I've had some different reports on this microphone. Some people said it sounded a little bit scratchy. Some people said it sounded a little bit kind of muffled, as if I was talking through a sock. So it'd be interesting to see how I sound. It's driving the radio, yeah, about the same, I think, as the KPO. Looking at the power meter, might just be a fraction less. Hard to tell, really. Just going straight into a dummy load, but yeah, it seems to be driving the radio okay at this end. So we just have to see how it sounds on the old Alinco up there in the shack, and give it a go. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2 3 4, audio test on the standard mic.
So this is the same sort of test, running it on FM on that KPO non-powered microphone. So yeah, next thing you'll hear will be my voice on a 6900 at normal power.
Okay, back on the DMC-110 P6 KPO non-powered microphone, and now on FM. Just as I say, 6900 is just into a dummy load. I don't know if that'll affect the audio. And just talking about 2 inches away from the microphone, quite comfortable, like you would normally do. So hopefully my audio is coming out like it should. People should recognise it from the videos. And yeah, I got the actual mic gain setting on the 6900 about 45, and it seems to cope with that quite nice. This is the M6, the standard microphone that come with the CRT 6900 November, and I had some good reports on FM with this. Actually, I didn't really get any really bad reports on FM. It was sideband that people said that it sounded a little bit scratchy,
and a little bit weak. So hopefully this is coming across rather nice on FM. Not as comfortable to hold in the hand as the KPO. It's a little bit smaller, which means you tend to grip it a little bit harder to push in the push to talk. But anyway, 1212 FM test of the KPO, the CRT standard M6 microphone. Right, just contacted Dave, Fox Bravo 061, and just going to see if we can get him on the Muppets. FM. Squelch up. Nothing heard.
Yeah, Fred in the shed. Are you out there, mate?
That's a Roger. Fox Bravo 61. Got a copy on you.
Yeah, nice to hear you there, Fred. Yeah. Well, at least the sun's come out now. A bit late, but there you go. Yeah, nice to hear you, mate. You okay?
Just a quick radio report again, Dave. I'm using the KPO 110 P6 non-powered microphone. So I've done my own tests at home and it sounds okay. So I just wonder how it's coming over, Dave. Over.
Yeah, you're giving me a good 7 and flickering on £8 and a radio 5 there, Fred. Yes, it sounds pretty good, mate. Roger on that, Fred. Do you want to go to the usual there, 305, and give it a go on the sideband there, Fred?
Yeah, that's a Roger there, Dave. 305 gone. So we give it a go on the 305 sideband now, which is channel 30 on this one. Yeah, that's a Roger, Dave. I got you spot on. Yeah, I was talking a little bit away from the microphone, so I've got it to quite close to my mouth now. So hopefully my signal, it's going to be a bit lower, Dave, because I'm only just doing the, when I was on the meter, Dave, it's going at about 11 watts, Roger, when, you know, it's 28 on peak, but about 11 watts. But how's the audio, Dave? Is that clear enough, over?
Yeah, very clear there, Fred. No problem at all there. Sounds very good, mate. A radio 5.
Oh, that's a Roger, Dave. Thanks very much for that. Yeah, you're coming across nice, Dave. Getting you about S6 to 7.